Hi, my name is Craig Armstrong from Brock Harcourts in Gawler, and I'll be talking about the changing face in real estate in Gawler. I hope you enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Open House. And as you can see, I've been joined by Craig Armstrong. How are you, Craig?
Good. Yourself, Greg?
Going very well indeed, mate. Very well indeed. Craig, the Rising Star is probably for one of the most... I just love that award. Yep. It means it's one of the people that's newer to our industry. And I think you've been in the game 2 or 3 years.
Yep, correct.
Correct?
Yep, correct.
Just absolutely flying. So what you're doing is working for you in a very short period of time. It quite often takes people a lot longer to get their databases working, have the confidence and all those sorts of things. Yep. How have you found our industry?
Very challenging. Very good from what I was doing before.
Which was?
I was working in a factory before, work, come out of that. But yeah, rewarding. I'll get a good feeling for helping people. And it's not a lot of jobs you can do where you actually say, oh, I've done something and I've really helped someone get to where they need to go. And that part of it is something I stress on when I do my business and I relate to people. And it's what I try and push through all the time.
Yeah, are you a Gawler boy?
I live just outside of Gawler, yeah. I'm involved with some of the sporting facilities, so yeah, try and be involved.
What do you play, mate?
Oh, I used to be a rugby player. I'm born and bred South African. Have a look at you. yeah. I'm born and bred South African, so rugby is in the blood all the way through, and I still play cricket. So the traditional twos, yeah. Definitely.
So you haven't had tried our real game?
No, I'm still
a little bit too physical for you, mere rugby players.
Yeah, and a bit too much running, perhaps not popular for that.
All right, Gawler. Perception of Gawler to me, growing like you wouldn't believe.
Correct.
Is it?
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely going crazy at the moment. There's developments all over the place, and it's a growing town. I suppose the face is changing from it used to be that tiny, small country town, and the facade is still there and the look is still there, but it's a sprawling metropolitan.
How are you sort of finding Gawlers reacting to that? I mean, you've mentioned it before, it was quite a sort of a smaller, quieter town, and then when you drive through, there's activity everywhere. How are the people that actually live in Gawler reacting to it?
Those that have been there a long time are probably having a couple of issues with maybe the squeeze on the infrastructure. Getting all that traffic in and out of a small country town can be difficult at times.
Sure.
The council are working, they're being proactive, they're trying different things, and I dare say a result shouldn't be too far away. But people are also enjoying the fact there's new faces in the town. It brings new business, and as the town gets bigger, the better it is for everyone involved.
How important is the sporting community? Is that sort of grown with the town as well?
Yeah.
You used to be really strong in footy. I only really know footy. I assume tennis and pretty much anything
all
else.
The sports. And the plus with that is the more people that come to the town, the more people that come to the area, the stronger it can get in the sporting clubs. The junior levels are fantastic, and it's really good. And when you see junior kids running around, that there's families in the area, they're going to be there for a long time. So, the better it is for everyone. Yeah, definitely. Place to be.
Let's get back to real estate again, Craig. What keeps the Gawler market continuing to perform so well? Because it has been a reasonably strong market for a fair while now.
Well, we noticed that when perhaps the markets closer to town are a bit quieter, we seem to be staying along at a level. And I think it's because of our versatility, from units in the high 100s to low 2s to properties up in the 7s and 800,000s. We cover the whole range, so whether it's an investor looking to get in the market or it's people looking to buy their first home or upgrade, we offer everything for everyone in the market.
Yeah. Our financial controller lives in Gawler. And she jumps on the train in the morning, she whizzes in, good as gold, off she goes. The Northern Freeway, is that what they're calling it?
The Northern Expressway, that's going to be fantastic.
Now, when does that open?
September, they were touting it, having it ready to go, or towards the end of this year anyway. Yeah. But I have a friend working on it, and we're doing some timing the other night, and a trip from Gawler to Virginia, which used to take you 20 minutes to get out there, is a 5-minute trip.
Fantastic.
So suddenly Gawler is 10, 15, 20 minutes closer to Adelaide than we ever have been. So that, again, is just going to improve everyone living out there.
Now, Craig, the impact the tunnel had for the properties in Stirling, etc., was immense. Are you imagining that's going to have a similar impact in Gawler?
That's the pray.
I bet it does.
But for all those areas in between that are growing, the areas like in Playford, there's massive growth. We've got the RAF coming into town, another army, squadron coming down. So it's just more and more people, more houses required. So for us in real estate, perfect. Just the breeding ground we need.
So just in a nutshell, mate, the impact this development's having on Gawler, you're saying very, very positive.
I think it will be positive. Those that have been there a long time and wanted to hang on to that small country town.
They can move out further.
Well, that's the plus too. The areas just outside of Gawler, the Cockatoo Valleys, the Roseworthy, they're all growing as well. And so those people can still have that, but still be a short-minute commute to Gawler.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. Are there any future developments on the go that you're aware of?
The government announced last week in Evanston Gardens, a release of another 900 homes. Delphin are looking up the top of Gawler Reef, putting in a big development up there. So yeah, future plans are definitely in place.
Definitely
as well.
on the place.
Yeah, definitely.
Craig, I'm not going to let you go. There must be one single fact. You've mentioned that you love people and that you do a good job, and I know that that's the case. What made you get into real estate? And what is the single thing that you think's made you as successful as you have in such a short period of time?
I think it's communication is the big thing. I feel if your people, if your vendors, purchasers, whoever you're dealing with, on a bi-weekly or tri-weekly basis, they feel like they're left out. And people would rather know that if you ring them and tell them, look, nothing has happened, they want to know, they want to hear from you, they want to think that you're working hard for them all the time, and you do that. The only way to portray that is to keep them informed and keep them in the loop the whole way through everything that's going on.
Can I add one more thing, mate? You are extraordinarily genuine. I've met you and I've watched you from afar, and to meet you again today, you're an extraordinarily genuine person, and it is no surprise to me that you've done outstandingly well.
Thank you very much.
Now, if I was to sell or want to sell my property in the Gawler region, how do I get in touch with you?
Very simple. Come on into the main street of Gawler, 28B Murray Street, or give us a call on 8522 2286. We look after all your real estate needs.
Craig, I reckon Gawler sounds an absolutely fantastic place to live, and you've got a property a week at 12 Parkers Road, Gawler Belt. It looks an absolute ripper. You talk me through it, please.
Fantastic property. 4 bedrooms, originally built in 1963 by the owners who still live in there today. Double brick home, not a cent to spend. It truly is. I had people through this week and have a look, and they were blown away.
Quality, you can tell from the photos,
everything,
is just
exactly
outstanding.
Right. Everything to the last dot and the crossing the dot and the I and the T. Everything has been done, and it's a big block. Those for the handymen as well. You know, you've got a 70 by 30 shed there with a lined pit, so room for the boys and their toys.
Fantastic.
But yeah, everything for mum that she needs. Lovely backyard, open plan kitchen, huge family room, everything that you need to live comfortably and on a good size, 3/4 of an acre. And over the back fence, Xavier College. So those people who move to the area for the good schooling, you know, get the kids to walk to school even better again.
How many bedrooms, sorry? I missed
4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms.
Yep. 1 bathroom, 2 toilets though, another second toilet. But just, quality built.
Family room.
You can tell by having a look through the house that whenever anything's gone wrong the whole time, it's been jumped on straight away and fixed. And for those buying, it really is, a stress-free
an absolute ripper.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, really good. How much, Craig?
475,000. So
asking price, 475,000?
475. Fantastic buying for that money, really. For that size allotment of land and the quality of the home, really is a good
Do you have open inspections on the
inspect
weekend?
by appointment. Give me a call and we can get you through at your nearest convenience.
Your phone number again?
04 388 28815.
So 12 Parkers Road, Gawler Belt has just been sold because it's on open house, but you better get in quick and speak to Craig about it. Mate, thank you very much for joining us.
Craig.
It's been fantastic having you on board. I'm going to continue to watch your unbelievable growth as a sales consultant. Coming up after the break, we've got Will Chapman from our Brock Harcourt's Financial Services and Lucy Eckerman from Duncan Bashir Hannon with all your legal requirements. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Open House.
I hope you enjoyed my segment with Greg Moulton, and for all your real estate needs, please contact us at Brock Harcourt's Gawler, 8522 2286.